So here we are, Northeast 360. Little product review. When we went to our last overlanding event, we weren't sure if we were going to be able to light a fire or do any of those things. And this pertains in overlanding to people that might be in a burn ban area that will allow you to have a propane fire pit. So this is a portable fire pit. It's called the Firecan by Ignik. If I'm not pronouncing the name correctly, sorry. Welcome to Massachusetts. But it's kind of an unboxing. I have already opened the box just to look and make sure everything was in there. Paid for this with my own money, like I always do on Facebook Marketplace. Somebody else bought one and didn't use it, so I'm going to use it. So it's pretty simple. It's kind of all self-contained unit. It's basically, a 50 cal ammo can. Feet fold out from the bottom, just like that, and it stands up. Pull the lid off. They sell their own lighter, but don't need to. Comes with its own proprietary cord. The only thing that I have added is this little valve right here that allows you to use the small cans. I know a lot of people are saying, get their growler kit. I will put up a photo and a little information about that. So here is their growler kit. This is the 5-pound kit with its insulated carrying case. It can be connected to all kinds of things, including stoves and everything else. If you want to get rid of having to carry those and you have the space for it, this is DOT approved to be carried in your car. It is an excellent kit. We may be switching over to this in the future, and I will review it if we do. Back to the video. Honestly, didn't have the time to go out and purchase. This was kind of last minute when we decided. As you can see, we never even used it because we were in our camping area for the event was in very, very tall, high, dry grass. So they weren't allowing any fires, not even a portable. But I don't want to miss out on this. So, reviewing it. Seems to be pretty simple. Plug and play. Pop this open. Has a quick detach. Setup. Generous amount of cord to get your bottle out of the way. Now, again, it's a 1-pounder. I have this little aftermarket foot stand, help it keep it from knocking over and stuff like that. We will screw it on, make sure it was sealed correctly, and that this little valve. I will leave links to all this online. I'll also get you a little nighttime footage of it as well. It's dark out finally. Up here in the Northeast. Still in the backyard. Puts out really good BTUs. And all adjustable with just a simple little knob. So this is all the way low. And all the way high. Light off. Pretty cool. It's not too loud even on medium. You do hear a little bit of the gas, but the rocks do add a lot of ambiance, and it really does put out that BTU that you're looking for. A campfire, when you can't have a wood fire, totally approve it. Further down, has a pretty easy on-off valve. You can adjust your fire height. I can already smell that propane. Set that back there. Make sure we don't have anything in the way here. And we'll light it up. There we go. Now you have fully on. As you can see, where we were in high grass, you do have flame. It produces quite a bit of heat. Cool little unique setup. Now, I believe they sell these on their website, and I'll put up their website and Amazon links. Full disclosure, I got it for $100 on Facebook Marketplace. So always, because we kind of do everything here, bargain basement if we can, because I pay for everything. So pretty cool, little unique thing. I'm going to turn that fire off for a minute, because I also bought their rock kit, right? Just to, it's supposed to allow it to look a little more natural. So you can put these natural stones in. And once you put the stones in, the stones are in. You don't have to do anything to it. You just maneuver them around the way you want it. Kind of just takes the heating element. Boy, that does get quite warm. And disguise it a little bit, kind of from the side view. We'll get a little one at night so you can see what it looks like through it. We'll turn that back on. There you go. The flames come up through the rocks. You have a nice portable instant fire pit that is windproof and essentially weatherproof. Let's try and get a little closer view here. There's our camera. And you can't feel that heat, but it is pretty substantial BTUs. It will have a little bit of a smell to it because it's probably going to burn off. As you can see, our wood fire pit that's usually here and all of our stuff. But that's it. It's the Ignik Firecan. There are two models. This is the regular model. It's black, orange lid. They do make an all stainless steel model, which from what I read, I believe it's 409 stainless, or 309 stainless. So it is gonna pretty much last to the end of time and grow with you. So this is just a really good product that's sturdy, brings that old World War II style ammo can, heating up an MRE, heating up in a trench feel. Just pretty cool. And the BTUs that this thing puts out, and if you put up maybe like a fire reflecting wall, toasty all night. I did run this the other night, and that's where our night footage is coming from. That one bottle, hour, we ran this thing for over an hour, no issues. So even at its medium to high heat, because your flames are getting up to about here, perfect. And for us, all of our stuff is all the 1 pound can compatible stuff, our cook stove and all of our stuff, our heater and everything else for our system and our setup that we use. It just makes it the right way for us to go. Eventually I do want to get one of their growlers, and when I do, and I get it at the price that I want it, we'll hook it up to this, and we'll hook it up to other stuff, including our Coleman stove, and see how that runs. Alright, so this is Christian from Northeast 360. I highly recommend this kit, especially if you're going to places like Colorado, even in the Northeast, going up to New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, during peak summer months where there might be a fire ban. Perfect. You're going to places with high altitude. High altitude, it's very difficult to make fires. High altitude, cold weather, instant heat. Now, with their growler system, and one thing to note with that, it would be a better system for cold weather to have their growler system, because it comes in a container, a carrying case that is insulated, and that is big stuff. For us with the 1 pounders, we tend to just put it in a little insulated cooler, so that it doesn't freeze up too fast. But again, fire at a flick of a switch. It's Christian from Northeast 360. Smash that like button, subscribe. Thank you to the 280 subscribers that I have right now for my channel. Share it with friends, family. Hopefully we're producing some good content for you all. Keep moving forward.